If you've finished the previous form, you have entered the radius that you calculated for R1. Keep that handy. We're going to need it here for this next set of questions. Let me remind you, we are working with hypothesis number 2. And in hypothesis number 2, we are suggesting that all the risers on a single water level are the same distance from the center of the sphere. With that R1 you just calculated and this hypothesis, let's combine those two things to answer the next series of questions about the water level. We have a water level and we are again placing it 5 meters from the reference point. In this case, the reference point is this circle of this same given radius, and according to hypothesis number 2, we have to line up the tops of the risers at the exact same distance from the center point as each other. And this first one we have filled to exactly 5 meters above the line. So I have identified again 4 points, and I will ask you to specify what are those answers. The first one here is I. We'll call this point I. This is J, K, and L. And so in this next form, right next to me right there, I will ask you for those 4 distances, 4 new distances, what is the distance from I to the center point O? What is the distance from J to the center point O? What is the distance K to the center point O? And what is the distance L to the center point O? Those are 4 radii. And remembering, hypothesis 2 says the tops of the water on the water level all have to be the same distance from that center point O. This should be a very easy set of questions to answer. So please pop over there, give me those answers, and then in the next video, we'll move on to the next step.